to you, evildoer! Sorry, babe. It's not you, it's me.
Dracula is probably sitting up there enjoying the show right now.
He could at least send his butler down to offer us a drink.
You're really hung up on this castle thing.
Hate the player, not the game, Blade. Open up.
To whom is he pandering?
Don't know, don't care. Get ready. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. These fanatics are always the same.
Very gracious of you.
It is too late, my young.
They're particularly fascinated with me.
I will waste no more time.
No!
Accept your fate.
They seem pretty mad, so I guess we're doing okay. Gonna get ya! You can all see that too, right? Are we excited? Why is that so fun?
I'll make it. I think you got him.
Oh, I saw this in the movie once. I hope you're keeping score at home.
Was that your full power?
And then some.
Venom and Storm with me. Morbius, Deadpool, can you buy us some time?
Time for what?
Let me guess. Tombside chat with Vladdy the Vamp Daddy?
More of a pointed discussion.
Oh, the dragon is a symbol of Dracula. The last voyage of Demeter was a vampire movie, and Dracula's symbol in that was a dragon crest.
Once again, my disciple underestimates your power. As you underestimate mine.
You must see it by now, Dracula. Your game is coming to an end.
This time, you will be our toy.
Good. You're feeling confident. I don't want any excuses when you lay vanquished at my feet.
I'm gonna enjoy this. Let's do it. I'll put this to use. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
They are out of the box. You have our thanks. It's time. We'll take it.
Alright, things are gonna get a little tight, but I think we can still pull this off.
You.
Face your end. That was a mistake.
Alright.
How many times must you fail before you accept the truth? Our hunger and strength.
We must satisfy them.
Alright, Venom, let's get sturdy.
You should not have come.
Do not knock out Venom.
I will make you regret that.
Didn't work last time. Your time is over.
Had about enough of you.
Doesn't smell
I can do this all day.
you are out of your league. Heal. This would work, Eddie. We will get you for that. We are too much for you.
As As long as none of you gets on me, we'll be fine.
Permission to eat that one? We expected more from We pick you. We barely touched them. They are so weak.
Alright, so once you've activated Venom's Midnight Sun move, your best bet is to make sure you always get a KO even if it's not on the target. So if that means you have to do what I'm doing and play the field, do it.
As long as none of you gets on me, we'll be fine.
You shouldn't have tried us.
The damage you inflicted upon Dahlia will take years to repair, but at least she'll know her tormentor is no more.
The girl should feel lucky to have served a higher purpose with her life. Her pain had meaning.
We will see how you like it.
My power is yours.
Tangles.
I will deliver.
Are you prepared?
Nope. Time for Venom to take this home.
Nothing to be concerned about here. Now can we eat?
Screw this, I'm not missing the boss fight.
Ooh, Venom putting that pain in.
You think you've won? Without my grand endeavor, nothing will protect you from what is coming.
We'll manage. Oh, did you want to get a lick in?
Oh no, you had it handled. My concern, as always, is the bigger picture. The new breed vampires are no more.
Deadpool can heal his leg. He's just letting it stay broken.
No more bad food.
Maybe. You like pancakes?
It is past time we go.
Never been so happy to see a shiny blue hole. Ooh, except for the time I met Ronan the Accuser. It's beautiful.
Do you think he's really gone?
I'm cautiously optimistic.
Not gonna lie, everybody got knocked out there. 2 heroes got knocked out. Not easy. It's the second hardest fight in the game because the hunter's not there.
In the end, an unworthy master. I shall not make the same mistake twice.
Hunter, I hate to say you'll want to see this, but you'll want to see this. Come to the grotto, okay?
Hunter, you made it.
Enjoying the party.
Oh yeah, this is, great. I don't get invited to a lot of parties, and when I do, I'm usually late to them.
You seem distracted.
Yeah. After defeating Dracula's menagerie of unholy fanged terrors, all we get to do is turn our attention back to Lilith's menagerie of unholy spined terrors.
Peter, we are celebrating. Take the time to enjoy that we won.
You're right, Hunter. I'm just so used to jumping from one catastrophe to the next that my brain naturally assumes the crash position.
What do you normally do to unwind?
Stop bank robberies and purse snatchings? Come to think of it, I don't really unwind. Maybe I'm perpetually wound.
Do not let past failures control you. Let your successes outshine them.
Oh, wow. How much you gonna bill me for this session, Doc? Look, I know from experience that when I don't act, people get hurt. But I understand where you're coming from. Everything has a balance. Okay, enough shop talk. I'll put on the proverbial party hat. Who wants...
Now that we've defeated Dracula, do you think I could become king of the vampires?
Is that something you aspire to?
Honestly, no. But Dracula's disappearance could create a power vacuum. Maybe it's better to take command of the situation now, rather than wait to see what fills the space.
We could use an army of vampires on our side.
Yes, but getting even 2 vampires to work together is like herding cats. Honestly, I'm not sure how Dracula managed.
Dracula herds cats?
Maybe. I wonder if that was his secret.
What would you do if you were in charge?
I don't know. Put everyone on a diet?
You might struggle to convince the larger vampire families to stop feeding on innocent people.
Yes. And I'm sure Blade would blame me for that, too. Come to think of it, I don't want to deal with the headaches of jurisdiction.
It's nice seeing everyone unwind.
I agree.
Especially after defeating...
I heard you unleashed all your power onto her.
It was an exaggeration.
Why tell everyone otherwise?
You talk as if I've deceived our team. You know by now that I keep the extent of my powers hidden for everyone's safety.
I do, but everyone else should know that too.
They will. In time.
With the vampire situation taken care of, I hope that gives you some closure.
It does. I'm glad to see Dahlia here as well. That helps.
Have you spoken with her yet?
A little. I want her to mingle with the rest of the Midnight Suns first.
It is nice to see her among friends.
I agree. I'm glad we got to give her that chance.
You do not seem very enthusiastic, Doctor. Something on your mind?
I was actually just thinking of Dracula. I had every confidence he would be defeated.
But...
Our enemy is vanquished, but it feels odd somehow to know a legendary figure, villain or not, has left this world forever.
You sound as if you pity him.
No, not at all. If anything, it's misplaced nostalgia.
Dracula was more than just a fable from your books, Doctor.
You would think I'd be used to that by now, considering the company I keep.
It is not the type of thing most...
True. We should waste no...
It is...
Yes.
Should we begin the exorcism?
What are you on about?
The real Ileana would never enjoy herself at a party.
I can enjoy parties, if they are small and have nothing to do with me.
So? Are you enjoying the party?
Meh. I'm here for tacos. And to say, you did good, Hunter.
I was not there at Dracula's end. The others deserve your praise.
I forgot you're allergic to compliments. For once, I want you to recognize what you have done. Look at Blade. He led the team that stopped Dracula, something he has long desired. But how? He could not stand Deadpool, thought Morbius was on the verge of losing himself to bloodlust. And can you picture Blade rescuing Eddie Brock just because Peter Parker asked?
And what about Storm?
He respects her. He would not have wanted to add "stop a vampire blood apocalypse" to her many burdens. But you changed this. You bring us all together. Show the prickliest cacti among us we can do more than just work alone. You think you were not present to stop Dracula's threat? But you were, in spirit. Blade led the team the way you lead us. So yes, Hunter, you did good. Now go get a taco.
Any plans to smash something and spray everyone around you?
Not counting surprise cannonballs into the grotto? Niet. Tacos come pre-smooshed. Sploosh!
I was told you are a real party animal, Logan.
Depends on your definition of a party.
Does this not qualify?
Looks like plenty of food. Could go for something other than root beer, though.
At least you are among friends.
You got me there. It's a solid group. Even that nutjob Merc can hold his own.
Deadpool is slowly growing on everyone.
Yeah, like mold. Told Dahlia what happened. You can already hear it in her voice. That weight on her shoulders is gone.
It is good she came to the party.
I'm sure the Sons will make her feel right at home.
Do you think Blade will try to give her chores?
Hope not. Sending me out to trim the hedges was only funny the first week.
For a notoriously surly warrior, I find you are surprisingly pragmatic.
Yeah, I get that way after a few root beers.
Then let us share another round.
You're on.
Oh man, have you tried these tacos?
You could ask Deadpool, but I do not think you will get a straight answer.
You know, I don't care. Anything beats eating vampires at this point. Although I've ingested so many vampire guts...
That is not how it works. You must also be bitten by a vampire.
Hunter, we've been fighting vamps for ages. I've been chewed on more than a well-used dog bone.
I suppose there is a small chance you could turn.
Yeah, and it gave me heartburn.
Do you still have a
I haven't looked recently. Can you still see me?
That is not how
Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry.
Eddie, I am not actually worried about you turning into a vampire. Do you know why?
Really?
Yes. Do you see Blade or Morbius eating tacos?
No, but I just thought they were on some kind of special diet.
In a way, they are.
Oh!
Are you having a good time?
Hey. Yeah, it's good seeing everyone again.
I hope you have been well. I know you were apprehensive about the changes to your body.
I'm doing as well as expected for someone who was... Thanks for taking care of...
Of course. You could not let...
Like it or not, they left an impression.
That is a relief.
Yeah.
What is your date?
It's been busy. I've got to remember how to sew.
Have you been stressed?
Kinda.
They could not...
Storm was right.
Take care.
You too.
I'm...
Looking...
I'm...
Looking...
Last time we had a party, things went south. But don't worry. I've counted at least 6 ways I can spice things up.
That is a very specific number. Are you coming up with more plans?
Cooking up hijinks is a full-time job. Besides, I don't think any of them are legal. Never stopped me before, but I don't want Blade to pierce me with his huge sword again.
A smart move.
To be honest, I'm cool with watching everyone drink their family-friendly jungle juice and let loose.
We are here to celebrate our victory. It is an appropriate time to be loose.
Our victory? I know you weren't there when we smoked Dracula, but I did, like, all of the heavy lifting.
Huh?
Yeah, sure.
No one else came home with a broken leg.
Neither did you.
Shh! I'm trying to make a point.
Team effort or not, I'm still proud of you.
If only I could get my parents to say the same thing. How? It was easier than I thought. I just showed Magic the menu and she opened a portal. No questions asked. I'm kind of annoyed. I'd prepared a whole dance routine and everything. Oh, in the finale, I was going to strap sparklers to my...
Very interesting. So, the truck, is it here to stay?
That depends on whether you-know-who decides to spend that sweet, sweet in-game currency.
I do not know who.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you.
What is on your mind, Sarah?
Too many things.
As always.
To me, Dracula was eternal, a threat that would always lurk in the shadows.
Think of what other eternal threats the Midnight Suns could put to rest.
Let's enjoy this victory before we look to the next.
So what else?
Blade. When he first came to the Abbey, he was lost, consumed by the emotions flowing from his... Slowly but surely he...
A vampire hunter who defeated Dracula.
True, but his old...
Blade is
Perhaps.
What is on...
Before you arrived, Morbius said the top... For very different...
Alright, now to talk to Carol and get this party over with.
Ta-da! Our very own We 86 the Prince of Darkness party. There are also tacos.
Dracula is dead? You were certain?
Certain as we can be. After Eddie located his castle, Blade led a strike team of Venom, Storm, Deadpool, and Morbius. Now there's no more Dracula. New breed vampires seem to be clearing up as well. So, any inspiring words to sum up this once only, fingers crossed, takedown of the vampire overlord of all time?
For centuries, the Prince of Darkness has owned the shadows. But, no more.
Hear, hear.
Tonight, we drove a stake through Dracula, and drove them both into the ground.
A bit out there, but I'm with you. Time to finish strong.
Now the world throws off Dracula's cloak of darkness, and looks forward to brighter days ahead.
Goosebumps all over.
Really? I thought it was over the top.
I won't keep you from the party, but make sure you speak with Blade before you leave.
Oh, about what?
The greatest vampire hunter we know defeated the granddaddy of all vampires. Vampires with a Y, and countless other fanged creatures of the night. I don't know, Hunter. What do you think you'd want to discuss?
Carol.
Yeah?
Did the team discover how Dracula made vampires?
You'll want to sit down for this one. It turns out that... You're asking me about work when we're supposed to...
Please, watch yourself.
You finally got to take down Dracula.
And it felt good.
Now we can celebrate our accomplishments.
I know we're supposed to be relaxing, but I still can't shake the feeling he's gonna rise up from that coffin.
I did not get to go with you. We can go back and make sure he is truly dead.
That's a no-go. The place is practically rubble now.
See? Then you have nothing to worry about if Dracula is trapped in a coffin and underground.
Yeah, all right. That helps.
I wish I could have seen Dracula's face after being bested by you.
It's gonna feed my ego for weeks. Nothing can bring me down now.
Remember, you did not do all this on your own.
This weird-ass crew we put together did some good. Not in any rush to work with some of them again, though.
You can just say Deadpool. He will not be offended.
You had my mind.
Hunter?
Can I help you?
Why aren't you guys at the party? I'm confused.
Hey, look who's awake.
Hunter, buddy, talk to me.
What's going on?
Chaos magic is a huge drain on my mental health.
Hey, y'all are bummers. Every party needs a pooper. That's why we invited you.
I'm ready when you...
Don't be shy! Hit me!
Later.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? This is some of my best work. I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
See you, Hunter.
This should be useful.
Don't ask me how many times Iron Man has asked me to charge his phone.
Here's a weird question. Do you, consider yourself to be a goth?
No.
What is it?
It's a 20th century music and fashion subculture. Kinda hard to explain, but it's people who appreciate what others would see as dark.
Like people who enjoy horror novels and films, and the...
I feel called out. Figured since your mom is the mother of demons and all, you might,
No.
I don't blame you. Not wanting to be like your parents is still a little goth, though.
Or is it a little like you?
Oh, you got me there, Hunter. I like the way I dress. I feel badass.
You should.
Plus, I think I'm stuck. Goth never dies.
No, that's Cobra Kai. No, I'm good with this deck.
Peace.
What can we work on for you, Hunter? Don't forget to write.
Hey there.
Pivotal piece of intel that could blow the doors off Dracula's dirty dealings.
That's fantastic. What do you have?
Last year, a guy broke into the Central Park Zoo and tried to feed on the animals. I just got the police transcript of his interrogation. He admits to being a vampire and talks about Dracula's underwater base at the bottom of the ocean.
I don't know how to break this to you, but I helped cover that story for the Bugle. The guy wasn't a vampire. He swallowed a pound of MGH.
MGH?
Mutant growth hormone. Gives you temporary powers, but turns your brain into a mosh pit? Yeah, he probably didn't know what he was saying.
Incredible.
It is?
Yeah. I had no idea the powers that be organized such an obvious cover-up. Thanks, Parker. Gonna keep digging. Where there's vamp smoke, there's vamp fire. Yeah, get it?
Yeah, jokes are kind of my... happy to help.
Okay, so Eddie's obviously gone crazy, but we got no time to worry about that.
To think, long ago the nation of Transia was once the seat of power for the heroic knights of Wondergore.
Might as well be Camp Hydra these days.
They're pulling in reinforcements from everywhere. But reinforcing what exactly?
Mount Wondagore. There's been something wrong with that place for as long as I can remember.
Something like this.
Nothing wrong with that. Now we know where to strike. Time for a little payback on Queen Demon... No? Right. Make one slight mistake.
Handing my mother the last page of the Darkhold?
Bringing back the Hulk?
Okay, same mistake. Technically, fine. You take point then.
Roger that.
Actually, how about you let us handle things? The Sanctum, Tony's Gamma Death Star, Wanda. Think about it. Every time we listen to you all, some new catastrophe seems to happen. You're not our babysitter, Hunter. You're our leader. And we are the Midnight Suns. We're family.
And family's family. So this time...
We got your back.
Fuck yeah!
Then what are we waiting for?
Alright, so we're about to take a page out of DMX's playbook and hit him with full strength.
what if we aim for his heart or something?
He's not a vampire. He's a gamma-powered muscle man.
Juiced up with a heavy dose of Lilith's corruption.
In other words, we're screwed.
Look, I know Lilith is like a dark goddess with an extra angry Hulk as her number 2.
Don't forget the Parchment of Power. She's got that too, which is like super OP.
But we've got something that she doesn't.
A death wish?
No, dude. We've got friends. Each other. We're the Midnight Suns. And you know what we Suns do?
We rise.
We've got this, guys. We have to believe in ourselves if we're gonna pull this off. Blade, Robbie, you know what to do, right?
We'll see you soon, Nico.
Better not leave me hanging, because our entire continued existence depends on us.
Right. No pressure. It's just the end of the world.
Not if we can help it.
All right. Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
I'll be monitoring the troops' movements from here. You have a small window to strike the facility and get out.
What if we like the place and want to move in?
Slime bubbles, demon energy barriers, or jolly green monsters?
Then they're ours.
Room. Lilith, too. So it was here, all along. Wanda was right.
She usually is. Right. One problem at a time. Midnight Suns, assemble! Or whatever.
Yes. Midnight Suns assemble or whatever.
Why not?
It looks as if Lilith has sent every last Hydra goon she could find to guard the entrance.
Between the creepy glow and the howling demonic Hulk, I think we're running out of time.
We must not let them stand in our way.
Go one.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Must be nice. Your power is only limited by your imagination.
I owe you! Aw, that's thoughtful.
Not. So, certain enemies can be interrogated, but you have a certain amount of moves to do it.
You're stronger already. Talk while you still can. Changing their approach.
More Hydra!
Duplex died.
Hi, whatever.
No retreat.
To think this was once hallowed ground, long before Lilith was entombed here.
Too bad it was Hydra that finally stuck around.
Kazan has been waiting eons for this moment. I'm not giving Hydra any more credit than I have to.
lucky we aren't allowed to take her life.
Yeah, it's about to get nasty up in here.
Hail that!
They are repositioned. Fall back easily.
Oh, they tired.
Buy us some time! Get inside while you can! Leave that to me!
Punch it!
Hell yeah!
You alone among your kind can serve as the conduit of my power, precious child.